Do you know that whatever that cannot kill you can only make you stronger? That's for sure. I am telling you this right now because I'm celebrating my third year being a single dad, divorced, an immigrant in America that is in this country for less than 10 years, got married, for 7 good years I was married, thinking I was building a team, thinking that I was building a unit, and boom, I got divorced. People used to tell me about this quote about midlife crisis. Midlife crisis is too bad. I'm a guy that always have that always have plan B. Yeah, I'm always that guy. I always have next option. But this is marriage. I'm here for a long time. In my family, I was born a Christian. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. Not just because my dad is a pastor or what my pastor told me. I have experienced God for myself as an adult. So divorce is not a thing in my home, in my family. I am the very first person. The very first. I'm proud of that. I gotta be real with you guys. I'm proud of it. But it was necessary. Am I regretting it right now? Hell no, I'm not. Do I feel bad that I am not waking up with my kids every day just like I wanted it? Of course, I miss that shit. But guess what? I'm alive right now. I'm at peace. I'm in my best. I'm living my best life right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I cannot go back to that marriage right now. And that is why I am celebrating my third year being a single dad. I see my kids once in a week. That's how I want it for now. But guess what? Do you know I still have to go pick up my kids from the police station because that is what the woman wants. I'm a black man in this country. A black man. My own wife that I brought to this country free of charge. Free of charge, bro. I didn't charge her a dime. Why should I? She is gonna be the mother of my kids, and I'm here for a long time. I love this woman. Why will I charge you? Yeah, like others. Others will be like, you should have make it a contract marriage. I'm not here for contract. I don't believe in divorce. I'm telling you, bro, when the trauma hits me, that I am no longer be able to see my kids, be with my kids, after how many years in marriage, working 16 hours every day, almost every day in the week, just to make sure that everybody is comfortable. This woman I'm telling you about, in her former school before she moved over here. She never told me she was owing over $5,000 that I paid because, yeah, I'm married with you, so it is what it is. I paid that shit, bro. She came into this country for 6 good years, never worked. Never worked. I sponsored her to become an RN. And after she became an RN, everything was now, the real person now emerged. I got my green card. I got a good job that is paying me $62 per hour. So I'm good. I don't need a man. Hello? You don't need a man that has sponsored you, that has been in your life, that have showed you love in action, not just by words. Yo, I'm talking to you right now. You might be saying, oh, your case is lighter. No, it's not. I don't want to go into details because I am healed. I'm in the process of going through my healing every day. It was hard for me. I lost my job because I wake up in the morning just to go to work. I dress up. Guess what? I fall back on the bed crying like a baby because I couldn't I couldn't imagine that. Couldn't imagine that I am now single and alone. That is what men over 40, divorced men, are scared of, being alone. But bro, you don't need nobody to make you happy. You have to find something that makes you happy. You see me, I used to go to the gym, but I wasn't consistent. But I knew that the gym was good to do. Guess what? I started doing push-ups. I do sit-ups. I do all kind of squats, stretching for 30 minutes every day. Immediately you do that every morning, if you can be consistent and be true to yourself, I promise you, your mind will be so clear. You'll be like, what am I going to do? What am I doing? What's my goals? How do I need to improve myself? You will just be thinking about rebuilding, reinvention, and all that. Try it. Try it. Go to a church. If you are not a church person, go to your Muslim mosques. Be involved in your community. Create an activity. Talk to friends. Yeah? Don't be scared of being alone. That is how you have to build up yourself and become who you want, who God wants you to be, and who you want to be. I lost my job because the trauma was crazy. I hear people going to kill themselves because of situations like that. Commit suicide, shoot somebody. Don't do that. You have no right to take your own life. How dare you think about that? Don't you know who you are? You are more than a conqueror. Go closer to your God. Go closer to Jesus. Jesus is the way, the truth, and He's the answer to whatever you are going through in life. Yo, I have a lot to say. I'm building a community here. Enough of the shooting, enough of the suicide, enough of that nonsense. It is time for us to come together as men. It's time for us to come together and support each other. This channel is for that community. Share, subscribe, comment, talk about your victory, talk about how you survived being a divorcee, a divorced man in America. The pressure is real. The expectation is real. The depression is real. But then, is it bigger than you? Even the Bible said that He will not allow any temptation that is above you come your way. So if you are going through what you are going through right now, note this. Remember this. You have the ability. You have the capability to withstand and conquer, because you are more than a conqueror. When God created you, He didn't say there is any disadvantage. You are unique the way you are. When you look yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see yourself as a loser, or do you see yourself as a winner? My situation was unique. But guess what? I have 3 beautiful kids. When I look at those kids, it gives me joy, because I knew I did something right. 2 cannot work together except they agree. When you see a red flag, run away from it, because there's a reason why that red flag was manifested to you. I saw the red flag when I got married to my wife. I never dated her for one day. But we never dated. We were just friends, going to the same church. What I was hearing in church was changing my life, and I thought it was changing her own life the same way too. When I went to her family, I saw that her mom was the breadwinner. The dad is a good man, wonderful man. But nothing happens in that house except it goes through the mom. I married my ex-wife. I told her, listen, you have to have a paradigm shift. If you don't have a paradigm shift, I promise you it's all about time. This marriage will end. In my own house, my dad was the provider. My mom was a nurturer. Everything goes through my dad. But she didn't listen because she has her own agenda to have a green card and to have a good job. Peace.